Hello, people. It's Poe, and we're back in the dinosaur world. I am out in the middle of the field, as I do, trying to get some fossils, as I do. And yeah, I've come out with a few. 8 biofossils, a couple broken helmets, and whatnot. So that's looking like an average trip. You know, it's nothing too special, but I just kind of started off camera. There are a few things that we wanted to do today that were away from the world of Atum, finally. So we'll spare you guys that for a second. And I want to show you guys something that I've been working on at my dig site here. As soon as I figure out a way to get over this mountain is sort of the problem. Guess climbing is the way, or going around it. Anyway, oh, that pig. The pigs have been everywhere. Can't avoid them. Go around this way. Oops! Oh, I missed it. Because for some reason I'm hitting the crouch button instead of jump. There we go. So yeah, I've been out here doing some digging, but I'm going to show you guys something that I've been working on. How does that guy see me from way over there? I need to sleep. Get rid of some of these bad things. Yep. That llama blocked my view. I couldn't see that there was just a fall there. I don't see very many surface fossils anymore. There's a few over there. They're kind of hard to get. But for the most part, like, I've been kind of combing the land there, and I'm getting a ton of fossils. But I think we've reached the limitations of what we can get from the open area. So let's sleep. And okay, I gotta show you guys what we've got. First of all, no, I can't do it yet. We'll show you guys what I got in a whoop. Okay, there's just a pit there. Just gonna throw some of the junk that we don't need in there. You know what? I'll keep the rest. The rest is okay to keep. Yeah, it's fine. Throw 2 more of those in there. Oh, look at that. I got 17 biofossils just hanging out. Look at this. Our dig site has earned us a lot of cool stuff. I'm going to throw the plaster and bandages in here as well, because I've been carrying them around forever, but I don't need them in my inventory. I'm also going to throw all that coal that I got in this trip in there. I'm going to throw that over there, that over there. Why not? The rest I'll keep with me. Okay, so you guys got to see what I've been working on. It's so cool. So I started doing some genuine looking archaeological dig sites, or paleontological dig sites. I was watching a show on TV, and they were doing a dig for fossils, and they had roped off this massive area, and they were doing every single area was in their own little square, right? So I've started doing that too, and they're all 8. I think they're 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 8x8 squares. And basically I clear out all the dirt, just the dirt, until I get to this point. And then once I'm in this point, I can start digging down into the stone to see what we can get. So that's basically that one roped off area. Now I've marked out 8x8 as, here as well. I'm going to need way more fence just to make these a little bit safer, because I don't want these massive pits of death everywhere. So that's the beginning. You can see that we just started there. And we're digging up all around the very fossil-rich area here. But if you look over here, look at what I've already started here as well, is 2 more little dig sites. 2 more? Yes, 2 more dig sites. And I've actually mapped them out so that, like, technically, if I were to go and dig this way, they would line up so that you could technically have another dig site right in here, and they wouldn't get in the way of each other. So I can start digging right down through here, and make a massive pit, because this is probably a lot of dirt under my feet. It's basically a mountain. But anyway, this is what I wanted to work on today, just to show you guys sort of what it's looking like. I don't have any torches on me, though, and that's something that I need before we get started here. So let me do a couple things. Number one, I'm going to head to the lab. Boop. And while we're at the lab, I need to throw those biofossils into the analyzer just to get them going. All I've got so far in here is some cow DNA, bone meal, and sand. So I'm going to throw in all of the 24 biofossils, get them going. Let's actually do that. Because I've got these 3 others, and they have 4 slots each, so I might as well speed up what we're doing. So that's going, that's going, that's going, and that's going. We're getting a lot of bone meal and sand. Nothing much else, unfortunately. So that's step 1, is to get that done. Just throw in some other blocks. I need those. And then I think I can just make my own torches when we go back. Let's see, did we get anything good? A Stratosaur. Ooh. Ooh. A Ceratosaurus. There's a Xenosaur. Tyrannosaur. Got some actually good things out of all these. Another Therizinosaur. A Dilo. This guy's got 4 more to do. Let's throw one in there. Throw one in there. See what they analyze up to. Anything good? Anything good? Bone meal. Sand. And I got some more bone meal and sand. There's nothing else there. So we came out with some pretty good fossils, though, out of those 24. I haven't had a fossil find like that in a long, long time. And we're going to go and throw those into the park, into our chest. Let's run over there and get it. Here it is. Look at this empty chest, but not for long. Throw the Sarco in there as well for now. I know that I want to move the Sarco into our new amphibious park, but not ready yet. Quite. So let's one step at a time, okay? Sticks, that could come in handy. And what am I doing? Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. Let's go like this. We got enough for 14 torches. No, more than 14. 56 torches. All right. Anything we can throw out? No. One other thing. While I'm at the park here, we're going to just take a quick side. We're going to go back to a tomb. Not into the world of tomb, I think. I'm pretty sure we have all the material we need in this chest over there, but let's just double check. And I'm sort of rushing, I know, because I want to get this part over. No. Unfortunately, we have to jump in. So just quickly. We're not staying here. We're going to jump back. But I need to break that. There we go. I need to run down these steps. All the way down. All the way down. Come on, come on. All right. Limestone. Perfect. That's what we need. So what we need right now is some slabs. We get some slabs. We go like this, and we go like this, and we get something called a quern. And this quern is sort of where we left off last time. I had no idea how or what the emmer was. You know how I have all this emmer in my inventory, 35 of them. Man, I need steps going up here. I'm gonna maybe work on steps the next time I'm in this Atum world. Ugh. God, it's so far up. Maybe I should build... Can I build another portal down there? Can I move this portal down? I wonder. I wonder if I did that, if it would link up to the one above. I don't know. Alright, anyway. Probably just break it and then I'd be stuck in the world of Atum forever. We've got a quern, and this quern is sort of an annoying thing, but I'll show you guys what it does. You can see I grow emmer like that. It can grow in the overworld like this. It can't really grow in too many places in Atum. It can grow in the oasis, I think, but might as well just grow it all in the overworld here. So when you got your little quern, let's put it down in here where sort of our other tools and stuff are. I'm just going to throw it right here. This is as good a place as any. So what you do is you... How do I load it? How do I load it with this? Oh, that's the seeds. I can't do the seeds. Let's do emmer. Okay. So you load it up with all the emmer that I've got, and it shows you what the output is going to be. Basically, 35. And as I spin it around, it's a manual process. Like I have to hold right click manually. My fingers holding down the button. There's no like right click to turn it on, right click to turn it off. I don't think it's redstone powered either. No. Like I couldn't. I can't put the redstone. It doesn't turn it on with redstone either, which is sort of inconvenient. I mean, that would fix it if we could just turn it on with yeah. Redstone would be the fix. But what we get is emmer flour, and I think, can you just cook it? Can you cook emmer flour? What do you do with emmer flour? I don't even know what we do with emmer flour. Let's grab a few things of it. There. How many do I have? 6. Can I craft it? Can I cook it? I gotta cook it somehow, I'm sure. But it doesn't want to cook in there. So, flour. We need water, don't we? With flour, you need water. Flour and water makes bread. So let's see if throw it in the water. Of course, that didn't work. Emmer flour. I'm sure there's something we do with it. I don't know. I looked it up before. I've completely forgotten. But anyway, if I'm willing to spend the time and sit here, I don't know why you would, but when I got like carrots growing and basically endless supplies of pigs that are growing up in this world now, you could spend your time, you could grow this, you could grind it, and then whatever it is you do to the flour, you make it into dough. I believe. And then once it's a dough, you bake that dough into a bread. And the bread, emmer bread or whatever it is, emmer loaf, I think it's a little bit better, more nutritious than normal bread. It's more nutritious than normal bread, so it'll give you more saturation, I think. But for the amount of work that it takes to get all that, I don't know. I don't know if that's really worth it 100%, but, well, either way. There we go. Okay. So we're done with that tomb. That was all I wanted to show you, is that we could actually have some kind of a bread. I'll look it up again. I've completely forgotten. I think you add water of some kind, or I mean, that makes the most sense to me, but I don't know how to do that. Maybe you just craft it with like a bucket of water or something, which I do have water. Well, either way, it doesn't really matter. Eh? Why aren't these... Why are these not full blocks? They're not source blocks, is what I'm trying to say. That's weird. Weird that this water is not source blocks. That is bizarre. I might have years ago shaped that water a little bit, and I don't know why it wouldn't be source blocks though. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm so curious. Does this work if I go water? No, okay. Water and flour. I don't know. Whoops. My bucket. Okay. Doesn't matter. Let's go back to the dig site where we were at. I've got 26 levels so far. But I'm saving them for my next pickaxe. I'm going to use a pickaxe. Actually, let's go to this dig site here. Because this one I've already cleared out most of the dirt. And what did we come up with? We've got some fossils. We've got more dirt to dig. So let's go ahead and dig up the fossils that we found. Looking good. Okay. That's pretty much it. Now let's dig down here. So my goal was basically that I would only dig down to stone. And I tried to maintain the 8x8, but it's hard to do when you're underneath like I am here. So I sort of think that I have to just stop at some point. Like, I can't dig out all the gravel down here to find fossils, because like if I started digging into this wall like that, that's not in this 8x8 space anymore. So I don't know, there's got to be a limit of some kind. Whoop. There's got to be a limit of some kind to how I dig. I think if I make a pit like this, that's no good. But I could dig up stuff like this. Coal, of course, is very important. If I see them on the sides of the walls, I might as well dig that up. And then I just fill it in, I guess. See, now that that's exposed, like I should probably be able to dig out that. But anyway, I'm still deciding on how to dig out these pits. once I'm at the stone level, I think it's pretty much done. Like, we've explored. I don't want to dig too far down, but I haven't decided yet if I want to start going down into the stone level as well. There. And I should also think about, I know I've only got 26 levels right now. I only have 26 levels, but maybe I should think about getting a enchanted shovel. Or maybe even putting a beacon out here somewhere. I haven't fought any withers. If I were to put out a beacon, then maybe, there we go. See, like, I dug up this whole place. Didn't really find much of anything. But do I dare continue? Like, do I want to keep digging down, or do I want to start the next 8x8 section? Dig down, see what we can find, see if I can find any surface fossils like I did in this one. Or do I want to just dig down a humongous pit? Like, that really is the question. If I go back to this one, which is the first one I did, I only went down to, again, only went down to the stone. We did find some iron. But then, like, I would consider this done. Like, okay, this 8x8 section is done. Move to the next 8x8 section, which is this one. And we just clear this out. And this is sort of how archaeology works in real life too, is that they dig an 8x8 section and they go down and try to find some fossils or some ancient pottery and coins and that kind of stuff. There we go. Man, there's a lot of dirt here. I think I'm going to find something here. Oh, this one goes down pretty deep. Yeah, look at this. We're hitting stone now. I would be so disappointed if there was nothing under all this stone. There might not be, though. Oh, no. It's just gravel? More gravel. My inventory's full? Is that what this is telling me? How is it full? Crickets is why. All this dirt, so a plant fossil, twig, piece of cobblestone. Like, clearly I can do better. I don't know. I don't think there's anything in this whole section here, which is kind of crazy. I can't even believe it. But that's sometimes what happens when you're doing a dig site like this. See, I've dug into the wall there. I don't like doing that. Don't like doing that. Nothing, really? Nothing. This whole dig site. There's some coal, I guess, but man, all of this. I didn't bring any ladders. All of that. And for nothing. But that's what it takes sometimes. And then I have to think about it. Do I go down into the stone? If I do, how far down do I go? Because that could be a dangerous path to go down. Like if I wanted to go to, I don't know, Y50. What is this? What is this right here? We're at Y60. So if I dig 10 blocks down from here, that would be a ton of digging. But if I were to do Y60 from like over here, we're only at 65. So that's 15 more blocks to dig. It's a lot of digging. And I think even higher here if I go down from here. So, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. How far down we want to go. Because I do think that if I do this, we'll find way more fossils than ever before. And the reason is because of what I saw when I was walking over the hills, seeing all those surface fossils. It just told me that there's fossils literally everywhere under our feet. I just need to reveal the stone, reveal the fossils. So I don't know. Maybe go down to 60 even. I don't know, and say that that's enough. I don't know. 55? I have to think about it. Either way, came out with 2 fossils, 2 little biofossils with all that digging. But I gained 1 more level. Throw some of the other junk out that I don't need. Got a ton of gravel for what it's worth. I don't know. Throw it out. Some gypsum powder, some more iron to cook, and some coal. Like, it isn't useless work, but it's certainly not quite as fun as like caving and finding the fossils everywhere. We'll have to see. With that, I think we're going to end the episode. And we'll see you guys next time in the dinosaur world. Bye-bye.